Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. This is my first ever video and I am excited, nervous. I don't know. It's the new year. How is everyone feeling? Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. First off, I just want to say if you're watching this, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You're probably my first view. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're my second. I don't know. This is exciting. But I appreciate everyone who watches. If a little bit about me, if you are interested. If not, that is perfectly fine. You can skip to the timestamps I have in the comments and in my description. And I have no problem with that. But since this is my first time and my new channel, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Lonnie and I am an intuitive reader. I get downloads and so I write out letters and I give them to you all. And that is the channel that I wanted to create. I wasn't sure if I wanted to create like a tarot channel or thing, but I realized that I'm able to speak more with my guides and your guides through letters. And so if that is something that you like, then I would love to hear more from you. What do you like about it? What new readings would you like to hear? Did this resonate with you? Of course, you never have to take reading seriously. You can take it as pure entertainment and just watch it for fun. But I always do hope that something will resonate. I also do readings for my family on the side and my friends. I will let you guys know when I decide to open that or when I decide to start tarot readings on my channel. I will be very open with you guys when I decide to do that. But for right now, I like this premise and I've gone back and forth with my guides and I think this might be the best direction for me. And so I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And I don't want to ramble too much, but that's just a little bit about me. And let me know a little bit about you in the comments so that we can be friends and we can create a family and we can create a community here. I'd love to hear more about you guys. And also let me know if you enjoy it and if you enjoy your pile. Oh, excuse me. I just got a little emotional. I'm just kidding. But hopefully throughout the next few videos and the rest of creating this community, you learn more about me, I learn more about you guys, and we can create our own little family and collective. I don't know. I'm speaking again, and I just like to speak in circles because when I get nervous, I speak in circles. But anyways, I'm so excited. I have everything here. I laid everything out. It's Christmas. You can barely see the little house back here. But there are house and little snow. And there's candles over here. I have my little cat. And there's more. You just can't see it. But I put it out for you guys because I wanted you guys to have that aesthetic. I will insert a video of the entire layout so you can see it because I really wanted you guys to feel cozy and to feel warm and just enjoy this reading as it comes to you and as it is meant for you. Of course, these are the piles and I put little stickers on it so it could be easier to choose your pile. And I hope you can see the colors. I will hold it up to the camera just so you can see it better. But we are going to start with pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And again, once I get into the reading, I have a little bit of like features or like notes. If you believe that it resonates with you, then continue to read it. Continue the reading. If it doesn't, then you can absolutely pick another pile. You're also welcome to pick more than one pile. I think there was like a collective message amongst all these piles, but feel free to pick any pile or as many as you want to. And then let me know if it resonates in the comment below. So let's get started. This is pile number 1. It has like a purpley, like not lilac, but like, I don't know. And not a lavender, it's kind of more grayish purple. That's pile number 1. This is pile number 2. That's more of like a soft orange, I think. Guys, I don't know my colors clearly. And this is pile number 3. This is like a peach, right? This is like a peach, almost salmon peach, I think. And you can pause to pick your pile, but I will get into the reading right now. Hi, pile number 1. Oh my goodness, nice to see you. Nice to meet you for the first time. If you listened to the About Me section, thank you so much. And if you didn't, I hope that you are all ears and ready to listen to the reading. I'm sorry, I am so animated. I'm just so excited to finally do this video and then to bring it out to you guys because it feels like my baby. I normally do this with family and friends, so I really wanted to extend this to more people so that hopefully you guys can get messages that you've been wanting or needing. Yeah, so I hope my channel can bring you guys a little bit of peace, joy, happiness, and some clarity. But anyways, this is your pile. This is your letter. I'm sorry for my band-aid. I was cooking and I cut myself on accident. Those knives are sharp. Okay, like they were extremely sharp. I was not prepared. My boyfriend did tell me that to be careful, but I did not listen. Actually, this wasn't even a knife. This was a potato peeler. Never mind. That potato peeler was sharp. But I did cut myself with a knife. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But this is your pile. And I want to start off with, I wrote a little bit of like, hold on. That is wanted to show you. No. I wrote some few words on some pieces of paper and then I cut them up, put them in here in my little cat. Isn't this so cute? My boyfriend 3D printed this and I just think it is so stinking cute. But this will be just words that will be for your entire 2026 and we'll just run through it. I'll tell you what I think about it, what I'm feeling intuitively, and I just want it to be a good, what is that word? A good idea of what your 2026 will look like, or some advice on how to navigate through your 2026. Goodness, I couldn't get that out. I'm like stumbling all over my words. Guys, this is me. This is me. So if you don't like that, I'm so sorry. Please just bear with me. But I'm okay with you deciding that I'm not the reader for you. That is absolutely okay. Thank you for stopping by anyway. But I am a chaotic reader. I do this with everyone, so this just makes you even more a part of the family. But I'm going to start off with your words. I'm just going to get 3. I mean, I don't know. I did it on myself and it was just popping out like crazy and all the words resonated and I was like, oh, okay. Tell me how you really feel. So I will take whatever pops out, but my intentions are to get 3. So let us get 3 words for 2026 for pile number 1. I'm just going to mix that. Can you see this? Okay. 1, 2. Oh! That one really wanted to come out. Okay, I lied. I said 3 and then, oh, this was at the end. Oh my God. I said 3, pile number 1, and you're already starting off crazy for the new year. What is this? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7. Okay, I wanted 3, but 7 is fine. So the first word is meditation. Wow. Wow, that is so funny. I literally was just meditating last night. When I was downloading, I was writing the letter for pile number 3. So maybe if you were also drawn to pile number 3, maybe you should go check that out. I don't know, but that's cute. I like that. What do we have? Oh, a baddie. Okay. All right, a baddie. I see you. Can you stay? Are you not gonna stay for me? Okay. Let me shift in timeline. Oh, okay, y'all, I'm really liking this. I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Roots. Okay. And underline because I'm dramatic. All right. Peace. Wow. Y'all, oh my God, I'm so excited for your 2026. What the hell? I'm so excited. Abundance? Y'all. Y'all, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, hold on. There's one more. There's one more. Walking away. Okay. 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 Let me get some water because I've been talking like crazy and I just started. We're 11 minutes into this and I just started. Okay, I'm back. And I looked at the time and it was 11:11 actually. So listen. You guys are having some crazy, amazing 2026, pile number one. I just want to say that. Like, I am so excited for you. We have meditation, which I think I'm going to read that as is and say that maybe it's time to go a little bit more within and meditate and just like speak to your spirit guides. And just have some, even if you don't necessarily meditate because you're like, I can't turn off my brain for this long, that's perfectly fine. What you can do is just take like 5 minutes to yourself and just lay with yourself. Even sleep, I count sleep as meditating. Also, you can listen to your music. You can listen to your favorite songs and just chill out for like 5 minutes and just jam to your favorite music. That also works as meditating too. Meditation doesn't only have to be that like 444 hertz and like listen to like an opera singing. You don't always have to do that, but if you want to, absolutely. I love to do that. But sometimes I like to just listen to music and just feel the vibes and sometimes I can hear messages from my spirit guides through music. So that's a great way to meditate. A baddie? Okay, I was thinking when I wrote that, I was like, oh, like literally they're a baddie. Like a bad, a blank, right? A bad blank. And I feel like this is for you guys, this is like your glow up year. This is like, and like with roots, it's given like one, maybe you're working on your root chakra, your chakra. I always flounder on chakra because I'm like, is it chakra? Root chakra? Okay, it's okay. Ignore me. But maybe that's what you're doing, but it felt like from the rooted to the tootie to, like from the bottom to the top, you are glowing up, as they say, right? Am I telling my age? Oh. But like it's given that you're doing a head to toe transformation. And this isn't just physical. Maybe it is physical. Maybe you want a physical transformation. Maybe you're like, I'm going to be the baddest of the baddest, period. But you're already the baddest of the baddest. You're already the baddest of the baddest. But if you want to get even badder, I support you, Bookie. Eat them up. But maybe it's a thing of like you're transforming spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, and that's what that transformation is. And it's not just you're a baddie on the outside, but maybe you're a baddie on the inside. And a baddie is not gender specific. I mean this for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. You're a baddie, baby. You are going to be the best of the best, the highest of the highest, the top of the top. Okay? Okay, that came out of me like it was just flowing. I like that. You seem to be flowing, pile number one, and I really like that. You're in a flow of just abundance, and I love that for you. Moving on to shifting, maybe some of you guys are into shifting timelines. There's a subliminal channel that I have been listening to, and a lot of her stuff sometimes say like shift the timeline or shift into your era and stuff like that. Maybe that's what you guys are doing. Maybe you guys are like listening to subliminals or listening to shifting, or maybe you just want to shift your life. You're like, okay, I don't really like the way 2025 played out. I'm shifting everything and I'm starting brand new. I'm starting over. That's where that transformation comes in. You're doing things new. Okay, you are becoming a new version of yourself, but yet the highest version of yourself. And I am so excited for you, pal number one. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, whoever chose this, I'm so happy for you, because from just the emotions, like, I feel like 2025 was a year. Okay, that was a year for you. And going into 2020, this feels like a complete shift. Well, haha, shift in, but like, it really does feel like a complete shift, like, 180. And you are just becoming a completely different person, but for the best, for your highest good. And I love that for you. With roots, again, like that root chakra, or it's just starting from the roots. You're starting from the ground up, right? You're moving ground up to create that transformation, whether that means working on your spirituality first, getting rooted into the earth, and growing in your power and your spiritual gifts, and then you're transforming physically, then you're transforming mentally, emotionally. But whatever it is, you're starting from the bottom up, right? Because maybe you're like, I really didn't like the way 2025 went, so 2026 I have to start from the ground up, because I have to start all over. I want to be different, I want to do things differently. And oh my gosh, pile number one, who are you? Like, if you picked up pile number one, tell me, because I love this for you. I literally love this so much for you. Like, I was just about to say, like, it feels like such a peaceful era, but peace, like, is right there. I completely forgot, but it really does feel like a peaceful era for you. It feels like that like turnaround where you're just like, I'm the luckiest I've ever been. And right before this reading, I sprayed on I have some 777 lucky oil, so I sprayed it on my hand, and I sprayed opportunity oils, because of course I'm touching you guys stuff. I am creating this video, and it just feels like you took all that oil and you're just like, yeah, I'm living that, I'm living it, I'm eating it up. I love this for you. And just with the peace, again, it feels like that peaceful era for you. With abundance, what can I say? What can I say? I literally I literally have nothing to say about the abundant. With everything else that's coming out, it's given that you're abundant in everything. Like, not just finances, but you're abundant in good friends and happiness and peace and love. You're just abundant overall, and you're just truly enjoying 2026. And I keep saying I love that for you, but oh my gosh, do I love that for you. Like, this is so exciting, pile number one. Walking away, this one is a little bit like different from this, but again, like, I don't want to be a broken record. Pile number one, I don't want to be a broken record, but what it's given is that you're walking away from your past life. You're walking away from your, not past life, but your previous existence in 2025. You're walking away from the person that you knew. And that is creating a new you. You're creating that baddie, or you're shifting, or you're moving into peace and the abundance. And so that means that in order to sometimes walk into greatness and our highest journey and our highest good, and this is for me too. Ooh, I need to listen up. Wow. But in order to walk into our highest version of ourselves, we have to walk away from the version of ourselves that we once knew. And that's what it feels like. It doesn't, like, I was going to say it doesn't feel like you're walking away from people, but actually I think it kind of does. It does feel a little like you're walking away, because sometimes we can't bring in the people, the old people that we were with, because they were there for a season, not the whole reason, right? And so it feels like maybe you're walking away from people, you're walking away from old versions of yourself, you're walking away from old habits and old things. But as scary as that may sound, I think with everything else that has come out, you are like shifted into the best version of yourself, the best timeline, the best, if you believe in shifting timelines, the best timeline. You are shifting into literal abundance in every aspect of the word. So you're killing it, pile number one. And, sometimes it's just better to take those hard steps now, so that you can get to the success before the universe excuse me, I just keep clearing my throat. Before the universe kind of pushes you, pushes you into that direction. So it's good to take that leap by yourself. But honestly, I think you're doing it by yourself. I don't think the universe is even pushing you a little bit to do it. I think they've told you like, hey, it's time for you to be the best version of yourself. But I don't think they needed to push you to do that. I think you were just like, oh, I know. Trust and believe, I know I'm gonna do this for myself. And I am so happy. I can't wait to read this for you because gosh, this amazing. Amazing. And I can't remember what I wrote, but if this aligns with that, you're on cloud nine. You're on cloud nine, pal number one. Okay, let's get into the letter. I'm sorry I wrote so much, y'all. They were just flooding me. It was like flood, 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 flood. Okay, so this may be a lot, right? I'm actually gonna move my crystals a little. Can you see the whole thing? I don't know if you can see the whole thing. So just starting with the top, I put a little note that my pen ran out. So you can see like where the pen is, and then you can start seeing where the pencil is. And it felt like maybe you're some of you were like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm making this decision on my own. But some of you maybe did need a little push because when my pen was coming losing, what is it called? Losing ink. It felt like it wasn't that it was out of ink. It was a new pen. So it was more like they were trying to write, but you didn't want to listen. So maybe you did need a little push into this era, but that's like absolutely okay. Okay. Because sometimes we need a little push. Sometimes we need a little get it together. Because I know I do. I know that I need a little get it together all the time. So that's okay. But that's what it felt like. You were like, okay, I know what y'all are going to say. Like, I don't want to do this, blah, 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 blah. Like, not necessarily that you didn't want to do it, but you're like, I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to start right now. But that's what it felt like. And so for some of the features, I did write down that in my mind, some of them majority of them had tanner skin, like more tan skin, more brownish skin. They had curly hair, so it was like dark black curly hair, and it didn't feel like somebody that never carnated on Earth. It was more like they were carnated on Earth and they passed over. That's what because it felt like I was seeing a face, and I'm like, this is somebody that's familiar to you. That's what it felt like, at least to me. They did have like a childlike personality. I didn't want to call them a child. It was more just like they were funny and they were comedic and they were like, boy, bye. Like it was very much like that. And I'm like, who am I speaking to? But it was very like, just like you could hang out with them, you could talk to them, and there would not be any like weird animosity. There wouldn't be any weirdness, awkwardness. Like it felt like a flow. Ooh, I was saying flow in the beginning. It felt like they were just flowing on the paper. Like I don't think I took my pen or pencil off until it like ran out, but I never took it. Just felt like straight just words coming out of someone's mouth. So it felt like somebody familiar to you, like, and I put like best friend, sister, brother, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a friend or somebody so close to where conversations are never run dry, and that you guys can be childish together and you can have fun together and you can just exist in the same place without overthinking anything. And even if it did get quiet, it was never uncomfortable, like you could have that moment. So it really did feel like maybe people, your friends that passed over, or maybe, and I put 2 spirit guides because it felt like 2 at one time. And that's why I thought it was crazy that my pen and pencil never came off the paper, because I'm like, I'm listening to 2 people at one time, and yet it feels like there's just a steady flow. So maybe the one is like a spirit guide, and then the other one is a somebody that was here on Earth and passed over, or maybe they're both passed over. Maybe you had like a trio that I I don't know that whatever resonates for you, but it really does feel like a best friend, even if it is just purely like a spirit that has never reincarnated on Earth or carnated on Earth. Is it carnated? I think. I just say things and then I'm like, is that the right word? But they were never here on Earth in the 3D. So maybe they were always constantly in the 5D. But this felt like 3D people. This felt like I was here with you and I passed on. And it felt like the most loving, fun, and just like like childlike wonder. Like it felt literally like I grew up with them from like pre-K until now. Like it felt like I've always known them, and it was really cute. It was sweet. It was warm. And anyway, so yeah. So that is it. And let me get into reading for ya. Maybe you already read it, and if you can read my handwriting, I love that for you. So, hey you. And I just want to point out that I wrote all the piles at different times, but your pile is the only one where they started out with "hey you," like, and I just thought that was so cute. That was so friend-like. Like it was just like "hey you," like I call my friend "hey Buki." I say to my best friend all the time. I'm like, "Hi my Buki," and that's what it felt like. Like I just didn't write Buki, but it was like "hey you." Like it was really cute. I think all the other piles started with like "dear pile number one" or "hey pile number one," and I'm not sure. I think 3 started differently, but this was the most informal, and I thought it was just super cute. Sorry. Okay. Hey you, it's new year. This doesn't mean new you. It just means new goals, new hobbies, and new room for growth, which means you're being kinder to yourself. Ooh, you can't change what you know in a day, but you can keep working towards it. We love you. We are so incredibly proud of you. It's not easy to have gone through what you have, and yet you still persevered. We want you to be proud of yourself. We want you to know that we are always here for you. I put this as like a little star because these are like specific notes, because this doesn't necessarily have to tie to you or resonate with you, but it might resonate with somebody. It says we'd also love to speak more. Maybe some of you don't speak to your spirit guides as much as you'd like to. And they put in parentheses, we miss you. We're so excited to see your reaction for the blessings in 2026. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done. What do you mean? What do you mean? Based off of all, I literally was talking about your year is about to eat. Hold on. We are so excited to see your reaction for the blessings in 2026. You won't even know which hit you in the best way possible. This is more of a specific note. We love the pink sweater. I was like, what? I was wearing a pink muumuu, and so I'm like, what? But I just thought that was super cute. And I put a little question mark because I was like, girl, what? But maybe one of you guys got a new pink sweater for Christmas, or you wanted a pink sweater and you got it and you're like, or maybe like you guys are changing your fashion around. Maybe that's part of like the glow up that you're also having, that physical glow up, is you're changing around your fashion and your wardrobe, and you're just changing up physically what you look like, because you're like, 2025, I also didn't dress how I wanted to, but 2026, I can spread my wings. I can wear my pink sweater. But I thought that was also super cute. It's time for you to start living how you want to and setting boundaries. Ooh, maybe that's that walking away. Maybe you're realizing that you got to walk away from the lack of boundaries you did have, or walking away from the people that crossed your boundaries or that disrespected you. I don't know. Let's see. It's time to start saying no to the things you don't want or like, and say yes to what you desire. It's your life. You should live it now. I think when I wrote that, I was thinking of it's my money and I want it now. And so it's like, it's your life and you should live it now. Although I put it's your life. You should live it. Like, that's why I was saying my pencil never came off. Like, there was just a continuous flow. So I don't know what I misspelled in here or what was wrong. It was just like writing. And I never stopped to like erase, I don't think. I think right here I stopped to erase. But that was it. Like, that was that one time. And I said, but seriously, it's your life. Take charge of it. and how you feel about it. We're here to help in any and every way possible. You are a powerful manifester. I can see, because abundance, peace, you're a baddie. Oh, kidding me? And we're here to only help strengthen it. So make those journal entries. Manifest that new house, career, engagement, etc. Ooh, are some of y'all getting engaged? Are some of y'all getting engaged? Are you feeling it? I'm so excited. Congratulations already because it's happening. Um, whatever your heart desires, because you are so deserving. Also, do stuff that makes you feel good, even if that's just taking a warm bath. You deserve it, Buki. The Buki came. The Buki came back. So it really is like a best friend, because I was just saying how I called my best friend Buki, and that's super cute. And I put a little star to show that that might be specific to something. That is super cute. We want what's best for you, and we want your happiness. 2026 will be the year you can truly celebrate. We love you. Bye for now. Oh my God. Pile number one. This year for you is going to be amazing. Truly amazing. The fact that they said that they're so excited, and I've been saying I'm so excited, they're so excited to see how your reaction to it. You're gonna have an amazing year. Truly amazing year, and I can't wait to hear. Please come back and let me know if January, because I feel like it's just gonna start now. Like it started. If you haven't already seen it, it's only been like what, 3 days in. But if you haven't already started seeing it, I would be surprised, because I feel like your luck is out of this world. I do want to point out, like, there is some things for, like, boundaries, and I think that walking away came out specifically, and I think the walking away was the one that was, like, all the way down here, and I almost missed it. But I think there is a necessity for setting boundaries and taking care of yourself. And I think this also like resonated with me, because something big that I did, just for an example, is that I would go out to parties, and I would go out because I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to be a bummer. I don't want to like mess up anyone's day. So I'll just go. And then I would get overwhelmed and overstimulated so quickly, and I would not enjoy myself. And I realized that I had to set boundaries with myself and others, not because anyone was forcing me, but because I couldn't say no when it came time to it. And that was messing with me mentally. And so I think that this is a great way to tell you, like, it's time to set boundaries. If you're doing things that you don't want to do for the sake of others, it's time to do stuff for yourself. And maybe that's why it's a glow up season, because you're like, I focus so much in 2025 on other people that it's time to focus on myself. It's time to do things for myself. And that means walking away from some people who maybe took advantage of it, or the advantage of your lack of boundaries. But it could also just mean walking away from the past version of yourself that was consumed with making sure that everyone else felt good, and now you're walking into a era where you are doing things to make yourself feel good, and to grow yourself, and to just grow in everything that you do in all your future endeavors. I truly feel like you're going to be successful. I'm stuck on the we can't wait to see your reaction, because honestly, pile number one, I can't wait to see your reaction either. You are going to have a amazing 2026. I think that the only piece of advice that I have for you truly is making sure to set those boundaries, and making sure to put yourself first in everything that you do. It is okay to be like, oh, you know what? I like, my boyfriend is like such a like motivational speaker to me sometimes, and he's like, sometimes it's good to be uncomfortable to get to comfortability. And I agree to an extent, because if you're so uncomfortable that you are now then making everybody else uncomfortable, you're making yourself uncomfortable, you're making your mental state just drop, then that's not a good uncomfortability to be in to get to comfortability. And sometimes, the work is not worth the payoff. But I do agree that maybe sometimes it's okay to be like, you know what? I'll take that dive. I'll go to that party. I'll go, and maybe it'll turn out, you'll have fun and stuff like that. But not every time. Not every time you need to do this. Sometimes you need to put your foot down and be like, okay, how am I feeling? Do I want to go? And sometimes you don't even have to be like feeling bad. You can just say no, pile number one. You can just say no. Just be like, I don't wanna. and then you don't have to go. Like, that's how it should be in this new year. You should definitely be in that space of, if I don't want to, then I don't want to. That's it. Point blank, period. But that is all the messages I have for you, pal number one. I'm so excited. Please let me know if you felt like this weird surge of excitement about 2026, because I honestly feel like you've already started to feel it. But if you haven't, you will soon, because this year is yours. It's yours for the taking. Focus on yourself, set boundaries, and make sure to take care of yourself. Like they said, even if that means a warm bath or meditation, it's time to take care of yourself internally and externally, and just be about you. Okay, pal number one. That is all I have. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment if this resonated with you. I would love to hear your thoughts. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming to my first ever video on my new channel. I love you guys already, and I can't wait to create a community, friendships, and family with you guys. So, bye, pal number one. Hi, pile number two. Oh my goodness, I have a pile number two. I'm literally so giddy, y'all. This is my first video, and I'm so excited to be making it. I'm so excited to be here, for you guys to be here. I'm in awe that I finally put this out there. Like, I'm so excited to create, not create, Jesus. Oh my gosh, what are the words? To give you guys a piece of me and to read for you guys. I don't know if you watched the beginning, but just a little is that I normally do it for my family, but I really wanted to start my journey for extending it out to a larger audience, because I just wanted to make an impact or make a difference in some people's lives. I don't know. I feel like success doesn't only come from finance, but it comes from helping others and just doing good in the world. And I think we need a little bit more of light in the world. And so I was like, you know what, Spirit Guides, you have been getting on me about putting out these readings and these downloads that you've been sending me, so I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. But anyways, guys, I am so excited that you're here, pal number two. You chose this light baby little orange. And here's my kitty. I cut up and put in a little words, just random words and random phrases, and I honestly couldn't tell you what is in here. But this is my little kitty. My boyfriend made me this kitty, and I think it's super duper uber cute, and it's for my little words, and I love him so much, so thank you, babe. But this is just a few words that I thought I would pull, and to help you get an idea of the overall energy of 2026, or maybe even some advice on how you can navigate 2026. So I'm going to start with that, and then we're going to read and get into your letter. I did have a little bit of notes and a little bit of features to help you see if your pile resonates with you, and if you may need to choose another one, or maybe I'm just not the reader for you, and that is absolutely okay. So I will start with kitty, and I do want to pull 3, but with pile number 1, I ended up pulling 7. And I was like, that's not 3. That's not 3, Spirit Guides. That's not 3. But I think they had about 2 Spirit Guides coming through, so maybe it was 3 each. But I will pull, and I'm so excited to see what is happening in 2026 for pile number 2. What is happening, or any advice? Okay, that's 1. Happening, that's 3. Okay, I will stop here. This one is staring at me, so I will take 4. Okay, what do we have here? June. Ooh, what is happening in June? Pile number 2. Are you getting married? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you're getting married. Are you getting married? Congratulations! Oh my gosh. Maybe that's just for a few of you guys. August. Okay. Pile number 2. You just got months coming out? What is going on this year? I love this. Keep pushing through. Okay. Okay. And just keep swimming. Wow. Okay. They were like, there's a message here and we want you to hear it. Okay. Wow. I don't know why. I just got super duper emotional. Um, Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Why am I getting emotional, pile number 2? What is going on with you? Tell me what is happening. Okay, pile number 2. So June and August, or maybe the months of June, July, and August, so between them, I feel like it's going to be a really good month for you. It's going to maybe start. It's going to start something. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm like getting so emotional and I don't want to cry. I actually already started, but I feel like, oh, hold on. Pile number 2. No, I feel like June, July, and August, between those months, are going to be kind of a staple for you. They're going to be months that are kind of like, I needed this. I needed this because I have been going through it. And it really feels like 2025, you went through it. And I feel like 2026 is the year that you're going to receive the blessings that you deserve because of how hard you've been working. Like the keep pushing through and the just keep swimming, it's just that it's like that way of telling you that you're almost there, that you're doing so great. You just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep going. And I know it's hard. I know it's always like, well, when is my manifestations going to come? When is my desires going to be here? And I understand, but it like June, July, and August feels like those months for you where you're just starting to see it pop up, or like back to back, where you're like, this is intense. Like, hold on. Like, with how hard I've been working, like, yes, I do deserve this, and I hope you know that you deserve it. But also, like, this is intense. Like, I didn't expect it to come, like, so fast and so abruptly and in so many ways, like, one after the other. You have been working so hard, pile number 2. So hard. And it makes me so emotional when I think about how hard you've been working, because 2025 was a rough year for, I know, a lot of people. And I know that with like just everything that's happening, the world, and it can be so mentally draining. So like having to deal with what you're going through plus everything else is just so mentally taxing, pile number 2. And I cannot imagine what you have been going through mentally, physically, emotionally. But I'm here to tell you that you push through just a little bit longer, you're going to get that reward. You're going to get your desires. You're going to get that success. You're going to get everything that you wanted. And I mean this, you're going to get everything that you wanted. And this one has been, actually these 2 have been staring at me, so I'm going to pull them. Just because. Why not? Pile number 1 got 7. Why can't you get one? Sleep, rest, reset. Wow. Okay, yeah. So this is a great time to take a breather from everything that you've been doing and take a reset. Take some rest. Sleep on it and make sure to get your rest and make sure to take a breather after all the hard work that you've been doing and reset, because you keep pushing through, you keep swimming, you keep doing everything that you need to do, and we're so proud of you and everyone's super proud of you. But it's good to make sure that you sleep and you rest and you take that breather and you take that minute, because again, with everything going on in this world, plus having to work and be an adult, it is exhausting. So as you push through, make sure to take time to sleep, to rest, to reset. What is this one? Our side. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's like a vision coming through here. I like that. I like that little vision. So it seems like maybe some of you guys, or maybe majority of my pile number two, are like artists. So maybe the keep pushing through and the just keep swimming is like how hard of work you've been putting into your art, and maybe you're like, I'm not seeing any payoff for the amount of work I've been putting into my art. And I'm seeing like Picasso, I'm seeing Van Gogh, like y'all are really good artists, okay? And it doesn't have to just be painting or art in like sketch or picture form. It could be singing, it could be playing instruments, it could be doing something, makeup even. If you're doing something on TikTok or YouTube and you're like, I'm not seeing the payoff and I'm putting in so much work, they're telling you just keep pushing through. They're telling you just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Like it's saying that your art, you have been doing so amazing. You have been doing so great. And I think maybe in June, July, and August is when your art is just gonna pop off. And I don't even want to just limit it to this. I feel like 2026 will just be a year for your art to truly speak for itself and people to witness the amount of greatness that you put behind your art and the amount of love and passion that you have in everything that you do as an artist. So and I think it's important to sleep and rest, because as somebody who is an artist herself, I forget to take breaks. I forget to take time to myself, because I'm always constantly trying to make the best look or do the best thing or create the best piece. And it's good to rest, because again, this is the year that your art will speak for itself. And so you need to rest before this blow up, before everything starts to just happen all at once, because again, like I said, it's going to be intense. It's going to be like, whoa, like, I don't know, maybe your YouTube channel has like 56 followers or subscribers. I don't know why I said 56. Maybe that will stick out to some of you. But it has like 56 subscribers, and in June, that's when it's gonna pop to like 100, and you're like, whoa, where did all these extra subscribers come from? And then like late June, it's gonna pop to like 150, and you're like, what? And then July, it's gonna shoot to like 1,000, and all, like, it feels like it's going to like hit you like the best truck. Like, if this was anime, you would be reincarnated after Truck-kun into the best world. Like, I'm sorry. I thought that was hilarious. But it really does feel like it's going to hit you all at once, and it's going to be like, whoa, this is kind of intimidating. Like, it's so much happening. Why is my Band-Aid coming off? Okay. I was telling pile number one, pile number two, that I actually accidentally nicked myself with a potato peeler, and so I remember. But anyways, as I was saying, sorry, ADHD brain, I'm sorry. But this is gonna be like that. This is all happening all at once, and it feels a little intense, but in the best way possible. Like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, thank you, it's finally paying off. I'm finally feeling the success. I'm finally feeling the hard work paying off, the work of my labor. Like, everything is coming to a reward. Like, I'm gaining my reward for all the hard work, for all the pushing through, for all the swimming that I kept up. Like, I'm finally feeling it, and I feel like that's going to be you after all the hard work that you put into 2025. And I know that it was probably really hard for you to continue to put out masterpiece after masterpiece and feel like no one's seeing it or no one's appreciating it. But I'm here to tell you that people are going to start appreciating it. People are going to start seeing it. It's like it was at like a little tunnel, and there was like a boulder in front of it. And so people could see the train. They could see the train is coming, but they can't see what's in the train because of the boulder. And and it feels like the boulder is going to move, and everyone's going to see the train. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's a winter wonderland. But it's just your art pieces. But that's what it feels. It feels like there was just a blockage, but once you keep pushing through that boulder, you're going to get to the other side, and you're going to reap your rewards. You're going to see the success. So let us open your letter. Oh, wow. Wow. I was just saying ADHD brain, and the first thing that's here is distracted. Yeah, clearly I'm distracted with you guys. But you guys are fun. You guys are sweet. And you guys have been working so hard. And I wish I could give you the biggest hug because truly you have been doing amazing work, and I really am. I'm very proud of you. I don't know if that means much, but I am proud of you that you continue to push through, even though it has looked hard and you're like, oh, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna get my reward. You continue to push through, and I am so incredibly proud of you, and so are your spirit guides. I know that for a fact. So I do have some notes. I felt distracted when I was writing this because I started writing and then I completely forgot what I was gonna write. And then I was like feeling very nervous, like I was feeling very anxious, and like my hands were shaking. And so maybe that's like every time you post or every time you put out your artwork, you feel a bit nervous to spread it because you're like, what if people don't like it? What if people don't see it? What if like it just doesn't do well again? And it feels like that kind of nervousness or like shaking. And also, it could just be that you've been working so hard that your hand is starting to shake. Like, because I had done pile number 1 a little bit beforehand, but it didn't, like, it shouldn't have hurt my hand, but it felt like my hand was, like, shaking. And so maybe that's where the rest and reset and, like, sleep comes in, because maybe you've been working so hard on your art, it's time to take a break from it and, to just rest, reset, and get a little sleep in too. Make sure you're getting your sleep because, you know, artists, we don't really like to stop, take a break, and then come back to it. We're like, no, I have to finish this now. So maybe it's just time to step away, take a rest, sleep a little, maybe a 30-minute sleep, a little nap, and then come back to it. For the features, I felt that it was like 3 to 4 spirit guides. I was like, this is intimidating. They are very serious. They were very serious about you. They were like, I do not play about my pile number 2. And I was like, understood. Understood. You do not have to tell me twice. But in the most endearing way, pile number 2. Like, it truly was just like so protective, and it was like, it was just really soft but also like very serious, because it was just like we're so protective over our baby, like you're just a baby. And it felt like that's what it was. I felt like they were extraterrestrial. I don't know if you believe in that, but I put like planets and Earth, because it felt like maybe from like your past life or your ancestors from a different planet or a different world. Like, it just felt like not Earth. They weren't Earth beings. Like, it felt something extraterrestrial. It really did feel like, I kept seeing like water and stuff, so maybe I can't remember the names. I have to like read up more on it and do better research, because I should. But there are like names to different like ancestors in different like planets or different worlds. Like, there's a water one. I think there's more like fire. Like, I can't remember. But it's like, that's what it felt like. It felt like they were coming from a different world, and they're like your spirit family from a different world, but they're still here helping you on Earth. They're not on Earth, if that may not have made, but they're helping you while you're on Earth. Does that make better sense? Okay. And I did feel like they were older, which makes sense with that, like, extraterrestrial, because it really felt like they were like I'm thinking like 1,000 years old. Like, it felt old. It didn't feel like, oh, I'm an old man. No, it felt more like, I'm wise. I have years on me, so I can help you. I know what you're going through, and I'm here to help. Like, that's what it felt like. So let's get into your reading, because I'm super excited, because I just know that you're going to get everything. You're going to get everything you want. You're going to get everything you want. And you have been working so hard, and you are so deserving. And I actually need you to come back and tell me that in June, July, and August, you blew up. And even put put your YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube or your TikTok or Instagram, put it in the comments and I will go follow you. I will go follow you. This is a threat. I will go follow you. So put it put it in the comments. Sorry, pile number 2. My storage got full. So I had to get some things done. But anyways, let us get into your pile reading. And so it says, Dear pile number 2, it's okay to be nervous. A big thing / opportunity has or will appear or appeared. We know it's out of your comfort zone, but it is what will push your 2026 into a year of success from different angles. This is a blessing, and we want you to think carefully before rejecting. We know the unknown makes you nervous, but this opportunity could be worth the nerves. We will never tell you what to choose, as it is your life, and we can promise that you are destined for greatness no matter what you choose. So this decision is left to you. We just want you to know that sometimes comfortability comes from short-term uncomfortability. It's okay to be scared, but always know that we are here. We're always protecting you and cheering you on. No matter your choice, we support you. Please don't worry about what others think in the new year. Wow, pile number 2. What was I saying? Maybe that nervousness comes from like, oh, what are people going to think? What are people going to say about my art piece and stuff like that? It's time to make the decisions that are in your own best interest, not anyone else's. We already see the growth, and we are so proud of you for it. We help guide you and speak to you in signs. 333, maybe you guys have been seeing 333 a lot lately. I like that. It's time to take a leap of faith in 2026, because my darling, you deserve more, bigger, and better. Wow, yes, pile number 2. You've been working so hard in the 3D. That's what we were saying. Yeah, keep pushing through. And we are working hard in the 5D to get you get you what you deserve. Remember to take risks and turn nervousness into action. We're always with you on this ride called life. Yours truly. That is so sweet, pile number 2. I'll leave this here so you can read it. So, okay, maybe there is a huge opportunity coming your way, or maybe it already came your way. Maybe that's why I was shaken. Maybe that's why I was nervous, because I wrote this before I even started. I didn't even get into this. So, and maybe that's why you need to sleep on it and rest through and push through that uncomfortability and that nervousness. Maybe even in June and August, that's when the opportunity will arrive. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still believing that if you're an artist, that's June and August will be when things blow up. But maybe that's when the opportunity will take effect, and it'll show just how that comfortability is after you do a little bit of short-term uncomfortability. But I like that this felt like 2 separate readings, because I was like, this is about your art, and this felt more like an opportunity. But this could be an opportunity that deals with your art. So it deals with the work that you have been putting in. Maybe somebody offered something, or maybe they offered to help you, and you're like, I don't know, I'd rather do it by myself. This is my art, and that's absolutely okay. Again, your spirit guides already told you that they are on your train, okay? Wherever you decide to go, they will support you. But I do think that this opportunity, I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is not me telling you what to do, because honestly, pile number 2, like I said, in June, July, and August, I truly see blessings and success coming your way. So I don't think that you not taking this opportunity is going to change the outcome, but I do think this impacts the outcome. So it's more intense, or maybe more abundant, maybe more crazy, like maybe just more success comes your way with the opportunity. I don't know. But I think your spirit guides also is like in support of this opportunity, taking this opportunity, because they're like, this is something that can project you further in 2026. And I think this would be a great time to push that nervousness back. Push through. To push through that nervousness, push through the panic, push through the uncomfortability, and get to where you think. It's funny because I brought up that like uncomfortability and comfortability thing in pile number one. So maybe you were also drawn to pile number one, or maybe it's pile number one coming to pile number two, and you're like, I needed more, and you got more, baby, you got more, and even to into a year of success and blessings, and this year will be a good year for you, pile number two. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. But this will be a good year for you. I also think you have this major opportunity, whether it's here or it's that's coming up, and which I think will also just create that abundance and that success for you as well. But I also stand on the belief that June, July, and August will be those months where you see all that hard work you've been putting in 2025 come to fruition. And I think with this opportunity, it can just help you be able to push yourself even further and see the fruition faster, maybe even. And I don't know, feel good about the work that you've been putting through. I do think this opportunity has to do with somebody helping you, and maybe you're kind of like nervous about getting help. Maybe you're like, I don't know, like if they come in, will they change the way I can do my art? Will they change the way that I make or I create my pieces, or like how will they change it? And it feels like a little bit of nervousness, but sometimes it's okay to take that leap of faith, like they were saying, and push through the uncertainty, and push through that uncomfortability and that nervousness, and take that leap of faith, because you never know where it's going to land you. And I truly see your 2026 turning from a year in 2025 where you were like, oh, I don't know if like, what's the point of putting out my art if this isn't going to go anywhere? But maybe with this opportunity, and with you continuing to push through and making it through, you're going to see the rewards of your labor. You're going to see all the pieces of your luck and all your hard work come through. And what am I trying to say? Come through, like come to you. All the rewards come to you. I'm just speaking in circles, but that's what it feels like, pile number two. Like, I don't want to speak in circles, but it just, even if you don't take this opportunity, I know that they mentioned it, and they were like some about an opportunity, which I was like, oh, okay, you got an opportunity, period, right? I feel like even if you don't take this opportunity, you're still going to be successful in your art, because you've been working so hard. And they even made it clear that you've been working so hard in the 3D. You have. And I felt that, and I got emotional, because you're like, maybe I got emotional because you're like, I don't know what to do. And that's why I was distracted, because you're like conflicted, maybe you're like trying to like change something. You're like, I don't know. So you're trying to hold off on the opportunity, because you're just like, I don't know. But maybe it feels like you've been working so hard in 2025, and that you deserve this, pile number two. You deserve all the good things that's coming your way. And whether you take the opportunity or not, you're going to get your rewards. You're going to reap your rewards, because it's not just because you've worked so hard, but it's because you're deserving of it. Plus the bonus is that you've been working so hard. And so your spirit team of 3 to 4 people are going to, or 3 to 4 extraterrestrials, they're going to help you get your rewards, because they're like, we know you're deserving of it. We know that this is what you deserve, that this is your destiny. So we're going to give it to you. But this opportunity will just push you further into that success. Like, if your success was like here, the opportunity may get you here. But it just means that pushing through that nervousness and pushing through that uncomfortability, pile number two. But I'm so excited for your 2026. Honestly, from pile number one and pile number two, I'm so excited for your 2026, because 2025 felt like a year where the collective was just fighting. We were just fighting tooth and nail, mentally, emotionally, physically. Like we were doing what we needed to do to get here. And 2026 is the year of rest, reset. This is the year to take care of ourselves and to reap the rewards of our labor. And I truly feel like that's what's going to happen for you, pile number two. So This is all that I see for you. This is all that I have for your reading. I hope this resonated, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know if this resonated and how. And again, if you are an artist and you are creating art and posting it somewhere, please put yourself in the comments because I will follow you. Again, it is a thread. I will follow you. So, I am so excited to continue on this little journey of creating a community, family, and friends with you all. And so I hope you come back. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. And I am happy that you came here, pile number 2. That is it. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night or morning or evening or whatever time. I'm wishing you the best in all your future endeavors and keep pushing through, pile number 2. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm going to squeal every pile because I'm just like, I can't believe I have a pile number 1, a pile number 2, a pile number 3. I'm so excited for you guys to be here. I'm so excited to be reading for you guys. I am just in awe that I'm even doing this. I don't know if you guys watched the beginning, but I usually do readings for my family and my friends, but with everything going on, I've been speaking to my spirit guides and I'm finally taking them up. I'm listening. I know they've been slapping me in the side of my head and they're like, girl, you need to. But I've been just so scared about putting it out there because, you know, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. It's like a little baby to me. But I wanted to share it with everyone because I wanted to bring more light into the world with everything happening. I wanted to create an impact, and I believe that success is not just financial, but it is helping people and doing good in the world. And so I wanted to bring this to you all, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the reading, and so please let me know. Please thumbs up if you do like it, if this resonates, and comment anything. Honestly, let's just be friends. Let's be family. Let's be a community. But anyways, so this is my kitty. My boyfriend made it. I've been showing every pile because it's just so cute. But he made it specifically for my little words. I just wrote some words on a piece of paper. I cut them up, and words are phrases. And I wanted this to be kind of a guide or an energy reading for your 2026 or any advice that your spirit guides may want to give you. I have been saying that I want to pull 3, but every pile I've been pulling something different. So whatever comes out will come out. I'm no longer giving your spirit guides a limit because clearly they don't like limits. So anyways, I'm just going to mix this. And what is happening, or what advice does pile number 3 need for the year of 2026? Oh, okay. If that comes out again, then that's 1. Okay, I'll take this because it was in my hand. So let's see. Trust your intuition. Oh, pile number 3. Okay, we're doing a little spirituality. Okay, I like this. Yeah, what are you doing? Good luck? Oh my gosh. Pile number 3. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Stress relief. Pile number 3. Yes. This is giving a good year for y'all. What is this? Renewal. Wow. I'm loving all of this. I'm loving the energy here. And last one. Last but not least. Can't unshovel this. So with this one, I was like, what phrases should I put? Because I just was putting random things that came to my mind. And then I was like, you know what? Let me search up some random phrases. And somebody on Reddit put like random phrases that they thought about like when they were sleeping or like when they woke up. And it says, can't unshovel this. And I just thought it was so funny. And I was like, I need to put it in here. I was like, I really hope I don't pull this. because what? I don't know. But anyways, let's just get let's just get into it. So stress relief, I feel like that is a no-brainer. I feel like maybe 2025 for you, pile number three, was maybe very stressful. Um, and 2026 will be that stress relief. It will be the time for rest, rejuvenation, and just no longer dealing with stress, because stress is terrible for us, for mentally, emotionally, physically, all of the above, spiritually. Like, this is your time to be relieved of stress, to just let go. um Maybe even meditation. I think I was speaking about meditation in pile number one. I feel like these piles are like, is collective. I because I'm like, every pile has connected to each other, and I love that. And because I'm like, I'm pulling these out, and you see me pulling it out. Like, I'm not just picking it. Like, I'm literally just, it's just falling out, and I'm like, these are all aligning in the best way. So maybe your stress relief will be meditating, or doing something good like a spa, but doing something that makes you feel good. So because you deserve that stress relief, because 2025 was probably super stressful for you. So you are really deserving of getting some form of stress relief, and whatever that may be for you, reading a book, listening to music, meditation, but do something that makes you feel good in the year 2026. A renewal, like, I really think you guys may have a lot of you may have came from pile number one, pile number three, because renewal gives me the same energy of that refreshing and renewing yourself and becoming a better version of who you were, and just like, I don't know, like, just being a different version of yourself, but like the best version of yourself in 2026. You are aiming to be the highest version of yourself, and I love that. Oh my gosh, pile number three, I'm so happy for you. Can't I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this. Trust your intuition. This feels like spiritual based, like, especially with the stress relief, like making sure that you're good, because when your body feels good, your spirit feels good. So, and I also feel like trust your intuition. Maybe you have been making decisions, and you've been getting, because I do that too. I can't even be mad at you, pile number three. I will get an answer like right off the bat. I'll be like, should I do this? Here, yes. And then I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then I realize I should have done it to begin with, because I have to, usually, not always, but when you ask a question, you receive an answer, and you receive it intuitively, and we need to listen to that intuition, because there are things that are overbearing, like our anxiety sometimes speaks louder than our intuition. But that internal feeling, that gut feeling that you get, listen to it. That is what's telling you this is your path, or this is what you should do, and this is how you should use your gifts, and all this stuff. Like, this one is, I think this is going to be like the main energy of your 2026, pile number one, is trusting your intuition, is trusting what you know, and not second guessing, not doubting your gifts, not doubting what you hear or what comes through. It's trusting your intuition. And I feel like that's going to be huge energy for you, because I feel like you are becoming a brand new person, and in order to help you do that in the best way possible, is you're going to need to trust your intuition to make the best decisions for yourself and your overall good. But you're gonna have good luck. You're gonna have good luck. So I'm even like, even if you're like, I don't know which one's my intuition, and you make a crazy, good luck, okay? Like, you're gonna be like, I don't know which one's my intuition, I'm just gonna pick 8, and it's gonna be number 8. You won the lottery. Boom. If you won the lottery, hit me up. I'm just kidding. But you are gonna have good luck in the year 2026, and I feel that, and it just feels, all of this feels like good energy. It feels like you are just feeling good in the year 2026. It feels gentle. It feels kind. It feels soft. It feels like just like spiritual growth. And it feels just warm and inviting. And I'm just so excited for you in 2026, pile number 3. It truly feels overwhelmingly good. Like, it really does. Like, it feels like restful and peaceful, and it feels like you're just in that era of like, no, don't talk to me right now, I'm resting. Don't talk to me right now, I'm getting a manicure. Don't talk to me right now, I'm getting a pedicure. Like, you're just in that restful mode of just taking care of yourself, listening to your intuition, and just going down a path of just pure bliss and happiness. My nail. I'm sorry, guys. But it feels like you're just going down a path of pure happiness, pure bliss, pure excitement, pure everything. It feels like it's your year. It's your year to just rest while everything falls in line for you. And 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 with the trust your intuition, I feel like it's going to be a great time for you to use your spiritual gifts, and that's going to grow your spirituality. It's going to grow your intuition. Even it's going to make your intuition stronger, so then you won't have moments of like, oh, I don't know if this is my intuition. You're just going to know. You're automatically going to know. And I feel like rest, the relieving of stress and your renewal of your spirit and everything is going to create a better and more abundant and good luck life, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I rambled there. And I was like, hopefully this is coming out, but like it just feels like a flow. It feels like words are just coming out of my mouth, and it feels like that's going to be your 2026. It's just going to be flowing. Like, it's just so like breezy and gentle and soft and flowy in the like wind. Like, your 26 is just gonna, it's just gonna flow. It's gonna feel like a breeze. Like, you're gonna be just on cloud nine, like that's what it feels like to me. Can't unshovel this. What this feels like to me is more like a you can't go back from this. Yeah. Oh, wow. Love that. Thank you, spirit guides. But it feels like you can't go back from this. Like, once you hit this era of like spiritual growth and spiritual being, and where you feel like you're just on cloud nine because you're just living it up, you can't turn back from this. And I wouldn't know who would want to, right? I don't know who would want to turn back from it. But it feels like they're telling you you can't turn back from it. Like, you're going to be in such a good space. Like, I know that maybe your anxiety will like speak over your intuition, and it'll be like, oh, well, this is just temporary. No, it is not temporary. Like, there is literally no turning back from the place that you're going to be. And the place that you're going to be is so good, is so gentle, is so warm. And it's truly like beautiful, energetically wise and spiritually wise. And it just feels like you're going to be doing so much good things for yourself, and you're no longer going to be stressed. You're not going to, you're not, if I could speak, you're no longer going to be contemplating or worrying or about decisions and stuff. You're just going to know. It's just going to be a flow. Like, you're, as soon as somebody asks you a question, yes, or 27. I don't know. Like, maybe you get really good at math. I don't know, but it feels like oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm speaking so much. I just spit on your pile. Wow. I'm sorry. But it just feels like a flow, a true just flow of energy, and you're gonna feel amazing and like you're floating, and it's just gonna be the best for you, pile number 3. So let us get into your letter. There are 2 pages, unlike the other piles. You had 2, which I thought was super cool. And I was like, oh, they got a lot to tell you. I like that. I like writing a lot. So, oh, I did forget. I forgot about that. I wrote this when I was like, I felt super sleepy. Like, it was so weird, like, because I felt like I was wide awake, but my eyes and my body felt super heavy. Like, I was like, I could run a marathon, but my eyes and my body were like, girl, you need sleep. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but you need sleep. And so I almost contemplated, like, well, we were talking about contemplation, but I was almost like, should I like write this? Because like, I feel like my body is tired. But then they were like, no, you need to write this right now. You need to write this right now, because this is the best time for you for things to just flow in. And so I think that Sorry, okay. It's just a piece of glitter. I was making sure I didn't spit on your stuff again. I was like, oh my, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I get too excited. um, but they were like, this is the best time for us to reach you and like just let everything just flow. And it felt like it was just flowing. It was beautiful energy when I wrote this. I can't fully remember what I wrote. But I can remember that there was beautiful energy when I was writing this, and I felt like I even woke up while I was writing it. Like my eyes started getting lighter, and my body started getting lighter. It just felt so beautiful the more I wrote for you, pile number 3. Anyway, so the features is that I originally put one spirit guide, but I think I came back while I was writing because I kept accidentally putting we, us, and I was like, oh, okay, there might be 2 because it just felt like one, but the us, I was like, it doesn't feel like there's too many because it feels like one person, but it might be 2 because of the us. And then, so it was like a motherly figure or just any kind of formal maternal figure that you have in your life, maybe a guardian. I also put grandmother, but it felt very mom-like. And I was speaking about warmth actually. And I felt, oh, wow, hold on. I have gentle and warm. No, like it feels like this year is going to be gentle and warm for you. That is going to be the main energy of your thing, is trusting your intuition, and your intuition will bring you into that warmth, that gentleness, that empathy, that compassion. It's going to be a flow state of just gentleness this year, and I'm so excited for you, pile number 3. Like I'm honestly like shaking, not, but like in the best way, because I'm like, I need to read this because I really don't remember what I wrote, but I'm so excited to read it because the energy that I'm getting for you, pile number 3, is just it feels like a motherly embrace. Like it feels like someone is just hugging me and not wanting to let go, but in the best way, and it's the best hug, and like you can smell the cookies and stuff. Like I'm literally randomly smelling cookies now that I said cookies. But I have that thing where like I speak about something and all of a sudden I'll smell it. Like it's really weird, but oh, and brownies. Who's making brownies? Okay. Sorry, I love me some brownies, okay? Brownies over cookies any day. But let me get to you. I'm sorry. Dear my beloved, I love you. You are so very precious to me. Oh, in 2026, it will be good to get some rest. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Stress relief, making sure you get some rest because you need it, Bookie. Hold on. Sorry. You need to get some rest. Your 2025 was filled with excitement, so I want you to take a breather in 2026. Take some time to yourself. Meditation! Meditation, that's stress relief when I was speaking about pile number 1 with meditation. Meditation will be a great way to connect deeper with your higher self and with me/us. That's where like the us started coming in, and I was like, oh, maybe 2? It is time to let your spiritual prowess blossom and grow into something even you couldn't imagine. Trust in your intuition, baby. Oh my gosh, I love when it resonates. Okay. Sorry. And grow into something even you couldn't imagine. 2026 will be the year that you discover you. You will learn and understand your own internal power and the strength you possess. Wow. It's time to grow in your power and become a more powerful version of yourself. Your spiritual powers were granted to you by the highest. Use it. Your ancestors are also cheering you on. If you've been waiting, I put if because, hold on, let me read that. You've been waiting too long. It's time to build the altar. Start your readings, create the channel, etc. Okay. So maybe this might be specific. I put little stars for what might be specific for some people. So if you've been waiting too long, maybe it's time to build that altar, the reading, or create the channel. If not, then it doesn't have to resonate with you. That's okay. But maybe you've been sitting on it. I've been sitting on building an altar. So I can sing. Yeah. But maybe it's time for you to start building that altar, start your readings, or creating that channel. And look at me. I just created my channel. So maybe this pile is meant for me too. This is the year for you to help others with your gifts. Oh, trust in your intuition. You are so magical, my darling. In 2026, you will begin to believe it. I am so very, you'll begin to believe it. That's that like floating feeling. Oh my gosh. I'm so very proud of you. You have worked so hard. And as you continue to work towards your goals, more gently and with breaks, that stress relief coming back again, you will reap your rewards. The best medicine to sickness is rest. Make sure to avoid burnouts by taking time to sleep, at least 8 hours. That's where that sleepiness came from. So, yeah, you guys need some more rest. You guys need some more rest. Maybe you've been super stressed and you haven't been able to sleep very long. You guys need to sleep some more. Sleep. Take naps during the day even. Maybe like if it's hard for you to sleep fully at night, take some naps. Do what you need to do, but get some rest, pound number 3. Make sure to eat well and take time to meditate and talk to us. Okay, there goes that meditation again. We are always here to listen. As you embark on this new journey, know that we are always here, working behind the scenes like a genie. That felt specific? I don't know. And we are also always cheering you on. You cannot begin to understand just how much I love you and I'm proud of you. And then we like go back to that you. So maybe there's like this one overall arching motherly figure. You deserve the blessings that are on the way. Just remember to take time off to smell the tulips. That felt specific. So I was like, isn't there roses? And enjoy your time and rewards. We love you so much. Keep it on. Sincerely, Mom. So like, and I was like, Mom? Who's Mom? But that felt like the most like uplifting I don't know, man. Hold on. Why did I close it? I don't know. But that felt like the most uplifting letter that anyone could get. Like, I loved your letter, pound number 3. It felt so soft and gentle, and it was just like a constant, like, it really did feel like a mom was talking to me, because it was like that like, remember to eat your vegetables, and remember to drink your water, and remember to nap, and remember to sleep, and remember to get your rest. But it felt like not nagging, but it felt like just the sweetest, like, protection and like concern. And it was like, hey, I'm just concerned about you, just remember to drink. And even in all of this, like, you're growing in your spiritual powers, and I feel like that's why they're telling you to trust your intuition as well, because your powers are growing, your gifts are growing, you're started to hone in on your gifts, and that means trusting your intuition and going into that success of the 2026 year. You're going to feel that abundance, you're going to feel that good luck, you're going to feel the gentleness and the warmth of the year, because you're literally getting hugged constantly by this like amazing mother. Like, I wish I had a mother like her. But this amazing woman who's just like cheering you on constantly and just like gently always reminding you, like, hey, don't forget to drink your water. Like, don't forget to do things that make stress relief. Like, because I feel like as a collective, we've all been working really hard in 2025. Like, 2025 has just been a crazy, crazy year for us. And so I feel like 2026 is the year for you, pal number 3, where you get to rest, where you get to just, and I say that, but they were like, make that channel, make that altar. But it's still like, it still feels very like soft and gentle. Like, you get to make your channel however you want to. Like, I made this cozy little channel or this cozy little section and placement for you guys, and I just wanted you to feel cozy and feel warm, and you get to do that with your own channel. You get to do that with your own writing, with your own things, and so I still feel like 2026 will be that year of peace, that year of gentleness, and good luck. Like, no matter what you do, whatever endeavor you choose to take, or whatever journey you decide to go on, you're going to have that good luck. You're going to feel good. You're going to be protected and feel loved and feel warm, and you're going to be on cloud 9 constantly, because as you grow in your spiritual power and your spiritual gifts, and as you use it more, you're going to feel good the more people you help, the more the larger the scale, the more floaty you feel, because you're just doing such good work and you're doing such good things, and you have such good luck. So honestly, no matter what energy no matter what you put your energy into, you're gonna reap the rewards. You're gonna feel good about it, and I just feel like I'm like talking in circles, pound number 3, because it truly just feels like warmth and coziness, and this 2026 year is just going to be like gentle to you. Like, even if you're like doing work, it's just going to be like la 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 la, like, I'm just working. Yeah, I'm working, but it feels good. I'm like, I'm not gonna say what I'm like thinking, but I think you can get that. But it feels like you're just like on cloud nine 24/7 in the best way possible, and you're just having the most magnificent and happiness and fulfilled year. And I was saying fulfilled, and I looked at filled the exact same time. So it just truly feels like you're gonna feel fulfilled this entire year, and I love that for you, pile number 3. And there was something that I needed to say, but of course I forgot it. So maybe while I'm editing, I'll remember. But this is all that I have for you, pile number 3, and I'm so excited for you. Please let me know if this resonates. Please let me know if you have started your journey, if you have been holding off on making an altar, on creating a channel, on showing off your gifts. Like, let me know. Does this resonate? I hope so. I hope you guys had a blast with me. If you like this, please thumbs up, and I hope that you come back for my next videos, and thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys already so much, and I can't wait to start a community and family and friendship with you guys. And I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you again. Bye, pile number 3.